the bonnet.
Okay, so this is a pattern by Hazel Tyndall, the Shetland knitter. I mean, I'm sure there are other Shetland knitters, but she is the one most talked about, I think. So she's designed this pattern. This is a bonnet. It's a sort of traditional bonnet or Shetland baby bonnet with modern themes. So as most Shetland things done in the round, it has a steek. So this is where my steek, these are my steek stitches. So when I'm ready to cut it, I'll cut it right here between those two stitches.
And Emilie announced that she is going to do that right now live on Facebook. She's going to steek her baby bonnet.
I'm going to do it. So you guys can see it. You can see how a steek is done and cut. And to empower you that you can do this too. It's not scary. Also in the pattern, this is the Valentina bonnet by Hazel Tyndall. It says in the pattern that if you've used the recommended yarn, which is the Jamieson Smith, that you do not have to reinforce
your steek.
So I have not. There is no crochet along the edges. There's no sewing. I didn't do anything except knit this.
It's just knit.
It's just knit.
She's going to just cut into her knitting.
I'm going to cut into the knitting. I'm going to try to move these out of the way a little bit.
Yeah.
Just so that we don't...
Yeah, you want your ends out of the way.
I mean, it doesn't matter because they're when I introduced them into the steek, they were done here. So I don't think it's really going to make much difference. But here we go.
Okay, so here we go. Sharp scissors.
Yes.
Hi, Anne.
These are the knife-handled scissors that we carry here at the store. Here we go.
Ta-da.
Sit down, Brooks.
Okay.
And there it is.
All right.
So this will be the neck. It will fold in.
So you're going to fold in. So if you're not going to reinforce it, are you just going to sew it down? Or?
Yeah, I'm going to stitch it down, but I also have to pick up some stitches along here. But I will stitch it down just so that it's not in the way when we try to put it on baby. But I have to pick up stitches here to knit the neckband.
Oh, yeah.
So this has got a neckband in it. There are no bonnet ties because there are regulations about the length of bonnet ties. You don't want a strangulation hazard.
Oh, right.
So Hazel has designed this pattern so that there are no ties. It has short row shaping on the ribbing for the neckband, so it will stay on without ties.
Oh, good. Okay.
But there it is. So
there it is. She just cut her knitting, and it hasn't unraveled yet.
There's no unraveling. And this Shetland is a very sticky wool, so it won't.
Yes, it's the right kind of wool. It's just real Shetland wool. It's sticky, and Brooke says it's soft enough for a hat for him. So,
so it's most certainly soft enough for a hat for a baby.
Yes.